Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre-halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome of competitiveness and relentlessness. I mean, he's a real menace in every sense of the word. If you're on the ball, he'll chase you to the ends of the earth and back. I'm going to say only nice things about him for fear of him coming after me.
Pirlo. And here's Hullet. Spread out to the left, looking for the run. He's picked his way through. It's Hazard! And he couldn't finish.
Hazard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Puskas. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pirlo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Schneider. And this is Hazard. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. Maicon defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Hullet. That's been cut out, well played. So we're still where we started right now. He won't be happy with that one. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. He has found the way through. Liverpool have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Gattuso. And this is Ibrahimovic. Pirlo. Nicely aimed pass. Lahm. And here's Hazard. Hazard.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he was quick to react. Puskas is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pirlo! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! And a neat finish! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over.
Puskas! Shot could be on. Schneider did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Madrid clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Good read, needed to be. Rodri. Schneider is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Best. Ping towards the front line. Azar. So what can they make of this? And it's Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for movement. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Azar. Lahm. He is through here. Azar. Drives it in. Impressive jump. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lahm. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Puskás.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Maicon. Now it's applies the finish! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Getting up there! He will be livid with himself. Maicon is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Gullit. Azar. Ibrahimovic has the space to scheme. Aimed at the fast. Oh, good effort! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And no mistake. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the lead now is 2.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's found a way through. Hazard. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. O'Shea gets it away. It's Hazard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's another fine save. Liverpool have their second corner now.
Number 7, Ibrahimovic. Number 5, Schneider. Number 18, Hazard. Number 13, Gullit.
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Number 10, Suarez.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stojkovic.
And that is exemplary defending.
Substitution.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. They're urging him to shoot. And he's been shifted off it. Lahm. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Platini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Platini. And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Platini. And Makaleli. And it's Saviola. Best! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone backward here. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Saviola. Now it's Cristiano. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Platini. Now this could be a chance.
There will be
Passing is crisp, but it's Saviola! Well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Madrid give themselves a chance. That's that, the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Best! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Best clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Can he get it through? Now that is a hefty challenge. Schneider with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Hazard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Gattuso. Now it's Pullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pullet is offering a wry smile there.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri gives no quarter whatsoever. Philipp Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Hazard. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Still goalless. Throw in. Makaleli. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking to play him in. Thuram produces the perfect tackle there. Best. Here's Makaleli. Best. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Makaleli. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Done delicately. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Best. Looking for options for movement.
Liverpool always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Hazard. Makaleli has the space to scheme. Has to go back here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hazard. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rodri gets on his bike and on the move. Best. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero shoots! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Schneider. Threads one in. It's come to nothing. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Today to please take
so your views on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break. And
Ibrahimovic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rodri. And here's Xavi. Played back. Nesta. Looking tidy in possession here. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Makaleli. And it's Hazard. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
There's a quick free kick. Makaleli. He's having a hit! Time and again they are... It's Hazard! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Sneijder! Oh, crossbar! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Liverpool really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Xavi. Now it's Del Piero. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance here to counter. Hazard going forward. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Looking for the run. Best. He's shifting through the gears here. Sneijder. And they can counter here. And it's Lahm. Best. Ibrahimovic. He has found the way through. To Hazard. And here's Del Piero. Real chance! He's kept it out just.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ibrahimovic! Now, who's going to be first to this? Backward it goes. And it's Makaleli. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball.
So it's Ibrahimovic! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And the shot! It's a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Schneider.
Liverpool
Number
get their
7,
goal. A bit of
Ibrahimovic.
respectability restored.
Number 13. Gullit.
Stojkovic
Number 16. Rodri.
tries
Coming
to
on the
pass it
field.
through.
Number 6. Stojkovic.
Aims beyond the
Number
defence.
14,
And he's managed to get
Platini.
free.
Number 10.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is
Number
that?
4,
Madrid
Maradona.
really could have
Number
done without
11,
this.
Vieira. Substitution in progress.
So where will he go? He has spurned it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Maradona! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now it's Puskás, and this is Saviola. And he cuts out the supply. Lahm. No way through. And here's Vinicius Junior. And a chance! And there's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the...
Takes a shot! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saviola receives it in a wide position. He's found a way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's well positioned here. Chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Pirlo, and here's Vinicius Junior. Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets. Platini. Pepe. Michael. Platini. That's a sharp pass. Gattuso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's intervened well there. Now it's Puskás. He is through here. And he's gone backward here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. It's Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Lahm attempts a clearance. Xavi. He's on it, can he get away? And he's straight offside. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most. Now it's Nedved. He is through here! And he was alert to it. Gattuso. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's been cut out, well played. Schneider. Now Gattuso. Now it's Hullet. Nedved. Best. And here's Azar. And it's Maicon. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gattuso is one of those players who takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Schneider plays it short. He's had it taken off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found a way through. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, a gilt-edged Ibrahimovic! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Schneider did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the run. Chiellini gives no quarter whatsoever. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And this is Xavi. And here's Xavi. Oh, such a clever touch. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the shot! And there's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are now look, and there's the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Gattuso. And he's quick to return it. Nedved. Makaleli.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's worked it through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that's been intercepted. That's a little off target. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hazard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Schneider. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Hullet. Hullet, header! And yes, it's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Liverpool cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Best. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, this is a great position. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement
now. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. Back on the way then. Makaleli can see things others simply cannot. Rummenigge. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Off the post. Not a bad try by any means.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
Michael. Rodri. And here's Ibrahimovic. Looking for option. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And it's Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. A lot of space ahead of him. Gattuso. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little pass back. Xavi. Rodri cannot be beaten that easily. Varane calmly anticipates. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nedved. That has been cut short.
Was 28,599.
60 minutes played.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Towering header!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Xavi. And this is Ibrahimovic. Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Best going face to face with his great rival. He's shifting through the gears here. Bullish header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Azar. Michael. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Azar. Oh, that's fabulous. Gullit. Rafael Varane. And it's Nedved. So, what can they make of this? Best. Rummenigge. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Madrid surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
18, Hazard. Number 13, Gullit. Number 7, Ibrahimovic. Number 5, Schneider. Number 24.
Can he get on the end of this?
Gattuso.
Michael.
Early on the field. Number
Liverpool
21,
claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Number 23,
Liverpool
Adrian.
have their second
Number
corner now.
6, Stojkovic. Number 14, Platini.
Terrific effort! Oh, good finish! Do not write them off! Back they come! Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Now it's Puskás. Aims beyond the defence. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Oh, shooting chance! And over, just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Pelé, always goal side, chance! And that would have been some goal.
Pelé can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Adriano, never out of the action for very long.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Platini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's that, the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
And now I'd just like to read
So
out
there
our
it
fan
is.
club members
What struck
who are
you most
celebrating
about
their
that?
birthdays
Well,
today.
Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable.